Alright, so this is patch 1.07. They did some, wow, actually, that's really noticeable. They did some modding, or some adjusting on the sensitivity for both werewolf and for human. For human, they made the player have more faster movement when it comes to running with no weapon in your hands. They also added two new abilities to the werewolves. Like, this is an exciting change for this game because, like, originally as a werewolf you only had an ability that, to my opinion, was only to boost strength. I don't even know if that was accurate, but it really didn't really seem like it did much. I just assumed that it boosted strength. Then they had another ability where the werewolf would get on all fours and just book it, you know, just go completely fast and just run. Right now I'm just trying to stay alive because I'm kind of caught in the open here. But the other thing is too is like the two new abilities that they added. One of them is uh, the werewolf sniffs around and it basically like puts up like some heat vision sort of thing, and you can see enemies like through grounds and stuff. Like if there's an enemy like right like a human right behind this rock, I'd be able to see it like through the rock. Um, And then another one is a howl, which is quite interesting. When I use the howl, it puts a area of effect around me in quite a big distance, I would say, and it reveals location enemy on the map. Now the ability where I said that it increases strength, what it actually does now is it locks on. You can only use it when there's an enemy near or within your sight, I'm pretty sure. And it'll just lock on. Here we go, now we're changing. Honestly, it takes a while, but it's still a pretty cool like transformation thing. Alright, so now we are the werewolf. Now, there's two key things that you need to do here. As you can see right now, my armor is regenerating. It regenerates when I am not in combat. Pretty much in all situations, to my understanding. If you look at the map here, you'll see piles of bodies, you know, the crossbones, skull thing. Uh, I would recommend visiting some of those at some time, because they've got bodies there. You can just go and heal up. After you eat a body, you'll just regenerate health and some armor. Um, and on top of that, so the abilities on the bottom left corner, the left one with the foot shape, I'm going to try to unlock all of them in this game. That's the get on all fours and run around. The one on the right side is the sniff around, heat seeking, or heat vision sight, whatever. The top one is the howl, which is basically like the radar. And the bottom one is the one that locks on. Now, as you're playing the wolf, a lot of people are starting to be more aware of the care packages and what they actually hold in them, which is silver bullets, which is like the world's biggest weakness, obviously. Oh, look, here's a brother. Brother from another mother, A. So, eating these bodies around the map don't give you all that much bloodline, as they call it in this game. Oh, wow, it filled up already. Alright. But eating a player's body, like a human body, actually gives you quite a bit. It's kind of astonishing how much it gives you. You can fill up. It takes a while to just go to the pile of bodies and do this, but once you get your first couple of abilities, it's really worth it. I'm just gonna eat a couple more here. Unlock the nose one. So yeah, the foot is... Oh, whenever you hear that sound, that's the plane. I'm gonna mark it just in case. I really want this nose one because it's just amazing, honestly. Now the thing is with the players having more fluidity with their movements and sensitivity as well, they made the werewolf. At times it can be a little difficult to attack, but it's always best just to remember that as the werewolf, you're meant to be like this massively enraged beast. Like you're just kind of fueled by rage and bloodlust. And so, you know, you're not always going to be like as smart as Einstein when it comes to attacking. So, like, I understand and I like how that is inputted into this game. At the same time, the humans have the ability to, within certain buildings that only have one entrance. Oh, here we go. One entryway. The humans have the ability to just camp. Oh, it's over. See, that's what I'm talking about. You want to make sure you run away from that. It's over. It's over. Oh my god, I am literally one shot right now. Oh my goodness. Oh man, I cannot believe that this was about to be that short of a video. Oh, I got a kill apparently. Alright, so now we ate a body. Let's go back. Find out where it's at. Oh, they're all here. All of my brethren are here. Oh, there's only 4 humans left. This is sad. Alright, so now we got 3 out of 4 unlocked. The last one is the targeting. So what we're going to do right now... Yeah, now we're gonna go all the way down here. See that now, as the human, for those that don't know, you gotta watch your temperature gauge, because if you get too cold, you're gonna start losing your health and stuff like that. You can, if you just have medkits, survive off of basically, you know, no food, but you gotta have a lot of medkits. Now, as a tip to the humans, it's always best to just keep moving. The other problem is too, is as a human, before this patch, you were actually able to just hide out in the ground. Like for example, like I would hide like in a tree like this, and they would just run right by me. But now that the werewolves have this heat vision sort of ordeal, it straight up will make that extremely difficult, especially when it comes to the extraction. The sniff thing does have a minute cooldown, which is nice for the humans, but still. Oh, here we go. Where did he go? There we go. I'm not gonna get as much kills as I had last game. I had 10 kills last game as a werewolf. Okay, so let me take a look around. The cool part is as a werewolf, well, not even just as a werewolf, just in general in this game, you can see the house is lit up from quite some distance. And depending on the angle of the house, if you can't see that the windows light up, always make sure you're looking for little smoke coming out from the buildings and whatnot. Oh, where's that dropping? I'm gonna do this real quick. See if we can find someone. Oh, here we go. Got the lock on now. Okay, so the problem is now is that since there's only 2 people, and you cannot communicate to the other werewolves whatsoever, which is a bummer. you pretty much have to wait until, I mean, you could try to find them, run through all the helicopter points on the map, which is the extraction zones, and try your best to find them, but it's trivial, man. It'll take a while. But at the same time, you could just wait in the middle, since it is like the epicenter of like all three of them, the three out on the outside, and then just wait for the extraction if it comes. Extraction only comes if the humans go to the right, or the correct, I should say, the correct, what was that? The correct extraction pad. Once when it is dawn. Once when it becomes dawn, if you're at the correct extraction pad, you can use the smoke flare thing to signal for the helicopter, and boom. You just wait it out. Now, some of the helipads, I'm going to show you real quick since we're here. Some of the helipads, actually, which is pretty cool, I can't get under there as a werewolf, so you can get under. This one's in the direct middle. There's one of them that you can't do this with, but most of them you can. So just pay attention to which one it is. I think the right one is the one you can't do with. I know this one and the southern one way down over here is one that you can do it with. I'm gonna put that somewhere back up there. But as right now, we just gotta wait 30 seconds. Alright. Yeah, no, this game's pretty awesome. I really love the new enhancements to the game already. It's only been out for like, I think like a month at this point. It has a lot of potential to it. I'm gonna go check this out real quick. Oh, I should have done that first. Oh, see what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean? I found both of them. Oops. Oh my gosh, come on now. The last guy's over here. See, originally I would have just ran right by him. It is a pretty far distance. I'm not gonna lie. This is about to be game over. Watch this. Now I'm gonna use the lock-on ability. Why are you just laying there? Get up or something. Then that is how you get a victory, my friends. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and catch you next time.